Hey everybody, it's Trevor Hammond here with Sierra Pacific Mortgage. I just wrapped up a great, quick coaching call with one of our newer loan officers, Jeremy Bryan. This guy is going to be a rock star for our company out on the East Coast, clear across the country from us out in West Virginia. So, side note, if you're ever out there, if you know family or friends out there, call Jeremy Bryan with Sierra Pacific Mortgage because this guy is going to be great with our team. But here was the point of our conversation and why I wanted to click record and without the whole studio set up. And we talked about the number one mistake that I have found in almost 20 years of helping people buy homes, refinance homes, manage this huge debt over their life. The number one mistake that is made over and over and over is people commoditize the mortgage process and the mortgage itself. Now, it might be harsh, but what that means is you've been trained this way. It's not your fault. But when you can walk into any bank and be thrown mortgages, when you can walk out of Costco pre-qualified to buy a house, when Rocket Mortgage is advertising, you can go push a few buttons and get handed hundreds of thousands of dollars as if it's like buying a gallon of milk at the store, that's a problem. And here's why. The mortgage for most people, most of the people in this country, the mortgage is the single largest debt that you will ever have in your life. I hope it is for you. I've seen some pretty big student loans out there. But it is the largest debt you will ever have. And you're only going to borrow this huge amount of debt 3, 4, maybe 5 times in your whole life, right? The second thing is it's the largest line item on most people's budget. That mortgage payment, when you add in the principal and interest, the tax, the insurance, that takes up more of your paycheck than anything else on your budget, okay? And all of that goes into the fact that it controls the largest asset that most families in America will ever possess, their house. Now, y'all want the house. I get it. I want my house. But most people need a mortgage to get it. And how you handle the financing is going to impact every other aspect of your financial life. So you can't treat it like buying a gallon of milk at the store. And I know the advertisers, the commercials, the lending trees out there, they're just throwing rates at you. Look, we're all getting money from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Okay, that's the reality of it. The mortgage is a commodity. Okay, but it's not about the mortgage. It's about your financial goals. It's about your cash flow goals. It's about making sure you make short-term decisions and create a strategic plan now that puts you in the best financial position 5, 10, 15 years from now for you and your family and those you care about. So I wanted to get that out. Don't take this lightly. I suggest you always sit down with a professional. Make the drive to their office. Go sit down for 30, 45, 60 minutes. Map this out. You might already know you want to work with that person, or if it's me or one of my teammates, we'd love to help you, of course, but take the time. It's worth it. It's too important not to treat it like a very big decision. It is, okay? And within 45 minutes to an hour, you've got it all mapped out, but you're going to be so much more clear. You're going to have so much more confidence that you're doing it the right way. And if somebody just talks about mortgages and qualifying questions, how much do you make? And, what is your debt like? And what's your credit scores? We all need to know that stuff, but that's not the real stuff. That's not what's going to make sure you make the right financial decisions for you moving forward in life with all of your money goals and life goals. So don't commoditize the mortgage. Don't commoditize the process of getting a mortgage. It's much more than buying razors or buying a gallon of milk. It is that important. It's one of the most important decisions you will ever make. Work with a professional. I just wanted to get this public service announcement out to everybody because it was a hot topic on our phone call. Appreciate you watching, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.